Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Dear students, welcome to our online class, Mangalkandi High School online class page. At first, I would like to introduce myself. This is Golam Mawla, Assistant Teacher English, Mangalkandi Bohumukhi Ucha Vidyalaya. Dear students, you know that because of pandemic time, we are long time out of our classes, out of our schools, and you are missing your school and class. Like you, we are also missing our students, and we are facing a great loss in this time. So to mitigate this loss, we have started taking class. We have started taking class in this phase. Students, you are requested to stay with this page and watch every day's class. Our teachers are taking classes in this page. You can watch our classes. If you face any problem or difficulties, you can write in comment box or message us. Inshallah, we will solve your problem in the next video. However, no more talk. Students, you are watching that the title name of our today's topic is completing sentences. You know that completing sentences is an important topic in English second paper. There are 14 questions in our English second paper, and completing sentence is one of them. Basically, we find two kinds of completing sentences. This is my view. There are two kinds of completing sentences. One completing sentences are very easy. To complete these sentences, you have to be able to speak in English something. That means if you want to speak in English something, you can complete these sentences. And another kinds of completing sentences you have to complete. For this reason, you have to know the some structure of some conjunction, such at least, as if, as though, because. So no more talk, let's get started. The first sentence here is written, books are our best friend. Books are our best friend. Because here is conjunction. In completing sentence, I would like to say you another thing, that there are two part. There are two part in completing sentence. Two part means two clause. Two part means two clause. One part or one clause is given, and you have to write another clause or another part to complete this incomplete sentence. Books are our best friend because we know that book is our friend, because books are always ready to help us. Books are always ready to give us happiness. When we read books, we get happiness. So we can say that books, of course, our best friend. So now here a conjunction is given. Now according to or matching the conjunction, you have to complete this sentence. We can complete an incomplete sentence in many ways if we know how to express our idea, how to express our view in English. So for this reason, you exercise and you read your past paper books. You can watch English videos to develop your spoken quality. Here, books are our best friend because that means why? Because books are our best friend because they give us knowledge. We know that in English grammar, in every sentence, to make a normal sentence, we have to use at first subject and then verb and then object. This is the formulation, this is the formula, this is the structure of English sentence. Again I am telling, At first you have to use subject and then verb and then object. You have to use to make a perfect sentence. So here of course we have to use another clause. A clause is given and another clause we have to write to complete this sentence. Books are our best friend because they is subject. After subject we have to use verb. They give us knowledge. They give us knowledge. Books are our best friend because they they give us knowledge. Books are our best friend because they give us knowledge. So now this incomplete sentence is completed. This is written from myself. You can write from your view if you know. I can say many ways to complete this incomplete sentence, like books are our best friend because they give us knowledge. Another way, books are our best friend because they give us light. Books are our best friend because they remain us happy. Books are our best friend because they remain always with us. So if you know how to make a simple sentence, you can complete an incomplete sentence in many ways. I have written only one way or one clause. You can write many ways, you can if you can. Okay, now the second sentence. Here the second sentence is, we can learn moral values. We can learn moral values. Can you understand what is the meaning of moral values? Moral values means ethics, good ways, good manner, good thing, or to perform good things, such we can say to respect our elders, to obey our parents. These are also called moral values. If you read books, we can learn, we can get moral values, because books always remain with us, beside us, and books give us way how to pass our time, how to pass our life in excellent or perfect way. So during this class I also like to advise you, read your books more and more and earn knowledge. The more you read, the more you learn. We can learn moral values, we can learn good manner, we can learn moral values. When we can learn moral values? This is question to you. When we can learn moral values? We can learn moral values by reading books. By reading books. We can learn moral values by reading books. Students, look at the board. Here by is a preposition. After by preposition you have to use verb plus verb ing form. You have to use verb ing form after the preposition by. So now we can learn moral values by reading books. That means if we read books, we can learn ethics. If we read books, we can learn moral values. If we read books, we can learn how to respect our elders and parents. Did you understand? I hope you got the point, what I wanted to say. The third sentence, we should inspire the students. We should inspire the students. We should inspire the students. What will we inspire? What will we inspire our students? Of course, as a teacher and as a father, as a elder brother, they inspire us what? They inspire us to read books. They inspire us, they inspire them, they inspire you to read books. So now the sentence, we should inspire the students to We should inspire the student to read books. We should inspire the student to read books. Here to is a preposition. After to we have to use main verb. After to we have to use main verb except some to. Accustomed to, with a view to, look forward to. After this two we have to use verb plus ing form. Verb only to. If you find after to you have to use main verb. Did you got the point? Did you understand? Okay. Now if you don't read books, here students look please. If you don't read books, this sentence is started with the word if. This sentence is started with the word if. Do you know what kind of sentence is this? Gaze and think. This is a conditional sentence. This is a conditional sentence. If I make a question to you, do you know what is conditional sentence? Think and try to give answer. I am telling you the definition of conditional sentence. Conditional sentence is a kind of sentence which expresses condition, or conditional sentence is a kind of sentence which begins with the word if. Which begins with the word if. So we find that this sentence is began with the word if. So it can be called conditional sentences. There are four kind of conditional sentence. How many kind of conditional sentence are there? There are four kind of conditional sentences. Number one, zero conditional, and first conditional, second conditional, third conditional. Inshallah, I will discuss conditional sentences in my next video, and then you will get excellent idea how to complete and how to make conditional sentences. If you don't read book, this is first conditional sentence. The structure of the formula of first conditional sentence is to make first conditional sentence we have to use present tense. Again I am telling, to make first conditional sentence we have to use present tense with if or in if clause, and then your consequence or result clause will be future tense. Did you get the point? If you find present tense in if clause, then you have to write your consequence clause in future tense. The another name of consequence clause is result clause. So here if you don't, we are seeing here don't. We know that don't, doesn't, and doesn't we use in present simple tense. So this sentence is in present simple with if. So now the consequence clause will be future simple. Do you know the structure of future simple? The structure of future simple is will or shall and then main verb. Will or shall and then main verb. Sometimes we read that the structure of tense, subject, main verb, object, or subject, shall, will, main verb, object. But you have to remember that if an object we use in every tense, in every sentence. So you have to save in your mind. The main structure of tense verb. Here future simple structure will or shall and then main verb. If you don't read books, what will happen then? Of course, something will happen very bad. If you don't read books, we are going to make future simple. So according to the future simple structure, if you don't read books, you subject You will lag. You will lag behind. You will lag behind. If you know, you can complete this incomplete sentence in many ways. Such, I am giving you some. If you don't read books, you will lag behind. This is one has been written. If you don't read books, you will fail in the exam. If you don't read books, you won't succeed in life. If you don't read books, you will not able to make a good result. So students, I want to catch your attention about this, that you read your books and you think that the answer which has been written in your books, only this is answer. Actually, this is not only answer. You can write your answer in many ways if you know. So try to speak in English. If you speak something in English, you can complete your incomplete sentence in many ways. And if you don't have experience to speak in English, you will not be able to complete your incomplete sentence in many ways. And then you will be caught in the book's sentence. Here the last one. It's high time. It's high time. Here a grammatical rules we have to learn. We know that in the chapter right form of verb, when we find its high time, then our verb will first tense. Not only its high time, we can say here its high time, its time, wish, fancy. After these words or phrase, you have to use, of course, your verb first form. Of course, you have to use your verb first form. If you don't use first form, your answer is totally incorrect. So be careful. It's high time. It's high time. This is a clause, and now we have to write another clause to complete this incomplete sentence. It's high time we started our tour. Sometimes when we read English grammar, we memorize that subject, verb, object, subject, verb, am, is, are, verb plus ing. Remember here one thing, subject and object you have to use in every sentence. So of course you have to focus on verb. You have to focus on verb because tense means verb. Tense means verb. You have to focus so much on your verb. If you understand your verb, you will be able to learn English. Here, look please. It's high time we started. I did not write a start. Look please. I did not write a start. I have written here a started. Why? Because of it is high time. When we will get its high time, its time, wish, fancy, we have to use verb first form. I think that, my dear students, you have got idea about these sentences. Completed sentence is an important topic in English grammar. So pay attention to this class. If you face any problem or if you get any point that you did not understand, please inform me in comment box or messages. Inshallah, I will solve your difficulties, your problem in my next class. Thank you very much. Thank you.